Hello.
And hello! Today's video is just a short video to show our entry for SQRTdudes 20x20x20 cube competition. If you're not aware of what this competition is, then I'll put a link to the video in the description and you can have a look there. The brief of the challenge is basically to make any kind of map, whatever you like, and the playing area and the command blocks that power the map must all fit within a 20x20x20 cube. We thought we'd go for a mini game. It's a sort of retro Space Invaders weird scrolly type game, but rather than me try and describe it, I'll let Kim show you how it works.
To start the game, just right-click to get in your spaceship and turn around. Look right to move right, left to go left, up is up, and looking down moves you down. It's pretty straightforward. The idea of the game is to avoid getting hit by these asteroids or the aliens. For every second that you survive, you get a point, and bonus points for shooting the aliens with your alien blaster. Each alien you kill gives you 5 points. Every 30 seconds, you will level up. Each time you level up, the spawn rate and speed of the asteroids and the aliens changes. This increases the difficulty. Your spaceship starts with 100 health, which you can see displayed in green on the right-hand side. Every time you take a hit, your health will go down depending on the severity of the impact. When your health goes below 0, your spaceship will explode and it's game over. Soon afterward, a new spaceship will be delivered and the game reset so you can play again and try to beat your high score.
Okay, so here is our game. This is basically the contents of our 20x20 cube. Underneath you can see the command blocks that make it all work. I'm not going to go into too much detail as to how this all works because it's a complete mess. We just sort of built it in this cube and never really tidied it up. At the center we have this hopper clock which we can control the speed of using transfer cooldown. And the main brains of it all is this randomizer, which is designed by somebody called Rubisk. If you haven't seen it, then I'll put a link to his video in the description and you can check it out. But it basically assigns random numbers on scoreboards to these armor stands behind, and then we can reference those random numbers and use those to spawn our other armor stands which have got our asteroids and our aliens on it. So a random number will decide which one of these gold blocks that it is spawned on, and then another random number will decide how high upwards it goes, and then we just use motion to move them along towards the player. Each of our levels is over here on these strips, so each one of these strips defines one of our levels of gameplay, and then we just clone it over here onto our hopper clock to power it, and that's how we level up. The rest of the command blocks here are just basically sounds and particles, start and stop the game, and scoring and health and function. Nothing really very interesting there. So that's it. That is our 20x20x20 challenge entry for SQRTdudes competition.
If you want to have a go at the game yourself, there's a download link in the description. If you do play, let us know your best score on Twitter. Oh, one last thing. If you have any problems with the game, there's an emergency reset button over here, and if you want to reset the high scores, there's another button over there. So we hope you enjoyed our video. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully it won't be months before we see you again. Bye!